We're also following new developments in the crisis surrounding Buffalo Public Schools. News 4 has been bringing you exclusive coverage all morning long. We go now live to News 4's Anthony Conji. Anthony, what's the latest?
Well, Diana, right now, the heads of the Buffalo School District are actually meeting with some of the top people for the State Department of Education. Now, media is not allowed inside at this meeting, but in a story you will only see on News 4, we were able to talk to some of the major players before that meeting started.
We're very concerned, very concerned.
Members of the State Department of Education are currently meeting with Buffalo Superintendent Dr. Pamela Brown and local educators about the future of Lafayette and East High Schools. Last week, State Education Commissioner John King wrote a letter to Dr. Brown saying the district had failed to effectively implement the changes that are needed for the Restart grant at both schools. Commissioner King ordered the district to allow students at Lafayette and East to enroll at Erie 1 BOCES or let BOCES take over the management of those schools. This was an unprecedented move. The Deputy Commissioner of Education told me today's meeting is unlike any he has sat in before.
It is, and it stresses the importance of what the Commissioner has directed. It certainly expresses the department's urgency around the work that needs to be done to make sure that these kids have opportunities to learn. Our job is to help the Buffalo Board of Education develop a plan that meets the expectations of the Commissioner's requirements.
We also spoke with Dr. Brown before the meeting for the first time since the letter was sent by Commissioner King. Brown admitted it caught her off guard.
Certainly, we were surprised. We were looking forward to getting some feedback from the state with regard to the plan and the contract that we had submitted. We are appreciative that there are representatives here from the State Education Department today to have this discussion with us, to answer our questions and to provide support in the planning. And that's all I have to say right now.
Now, again, that meeting is still taking place. Someone else we spoke to before the meeting was Buffalo Teacher Federation President Phil Ramore. Now, he is actually saying that if students were able to go to Erie 1 BOCES, which is suggested, that Erie 1 BOCES wouldn't be able to handle the language needs of some of the students at Lafayette and East High Schools. Now, Ramore was also upset that some of those teachers weren't allowed in today's meeting, and he himself actually left that meeting. Also happening tonight here at the Waterfront School in Buffalo at 4 p.m. will be a special session by the Buffalo School Board where parents are going to hear about some of those transfers that we have been talking about all morning long. They're also going to be talking about some of the top failing schools. We will have much more on both of these very important education stories tonight on News 4. For now, reporting live in downtown Buffalo, Anthony Conji, News 4 at noon.
Thanks, Anthony. As you said, we're going to continue to dig deeper and bring you more continuing coverage of this school in crisis situation. That special meeting to be held this afternoon. We're going to have team coverage for you tonight on News 4 at 5 and News 4 at 6.